Bro, it's a certain reason I care about certain shit on this app. I only take stuff or really get a reaction on me in this app when not only do I see it prevalent and propagated by people on the app, but I also see it reflected by people and by things outside the app. That's when I know it's real. And we got a real problem. When you get with somebody, the goal is not to get perfection. This is what I'm gonna tell my sons. The goal is not to get perfection out of your partner. The goal is to have non-negotiables that you know, all right, if nothing else, you ain't gonna fucking go with that. You ain't gonna go that low. As long as you don't go that low, I can deal with it. You get what I'm saying? For a lot of women, that is a nigga putting their hands on you, beating your ass. You gotta be aware of the power dynamic. You are stronger than me. You are more durable than me. So if you really wanted your way, you could probably beat my fucking head in. You want to get with a man who knows of that and is aware of that, and knowing that power imbalance will never go but so low. I'll never put my hands on you because I know it's not fair. I know it's not even. I know it's not cool. So I won't go that low. For a lot of niggas, well, I can't speak to women. For my women, is don't hit me. For a lot of niggas though, and this is what I mean, we gotta have a talk. A lot of niggas, their idea of loyalty is don't get that coochie up. Yeah, don't get that coochie up. But you want to know what I think that is the equivalent of a nigga putting his hands on you? A woman running to the fucking law to put that man in a disadvantageous position. The same way, you're not going to ask no fucking abuse victim. Well, why did he abuse you? Because the answer probably not going to justify. We have made it a thing where women are taking men to fucking jail or taking to court, putting them in positions where it's not equal. It's not fair. Yeah, I can fight, but it's not gonna go my way. The same way you can fight back against me, but as a woman, it's not gonna go your way. And why are you doing that? Because you're not mature enough to work on actually getting it done cooperatively. So you're gonna put it in a place where I can't fight back. We need to start vetting these women. What is your what is your idea of how to handle conflict? What is your idea of when things ain't going your way? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that look like? What examples have you had growing up of how the women around you have handled situations when they aren't going their way? When the men in their lives are not doing what they want them to do? Have they turned to the law, started trying to take niggas to court, had them caught up in that and doing all that extra shit? A place where we're probably not going to have the advantage and get what we want and things to be taken in our favor? Because if so, you can't trust her. Do not go near that woman, bro. Because the deeper commitments you make to her, the more leverage she has over your head. You do not fuck with no woman that ever thinks it's okay to run to the cops unless it's really that deep. If he not in there beating your fucking ass, destroying your property, or whatever, no. The same way we're bitch, unless that woman is at your neck with the fucking knife. She coming at your neck, I'm going to kill you. Unless it's some shit like that, you not really gonna be justified for popping her and her fucking shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna be justified. I feel like it's the same thing. We as men need to start, because this shit is, how many men are we seeing getting caught up with this shit, bro? How many niggas we seen get knocked off they shit? How many niggas we seen lives get thrown off because now they got this issue of having to be caught up in the fucking court systems? Because of a woman that they shouldn't even be in each other's lives no more. Because she wanna abuse her power. Same way, when a nigga come and beat your ass and not doing what he want him to do, he's abusing his power. That's real shit, bro. Like, that's real shit. And to the girls, I don't wanna hear it. Leave me alone. I'm not arguing with y'all about this. I'm really not. Because a lot of y'all do not come from the perspective, don't have the perspective, the experience, or the fucking level to be accountable, not for yourself, but to the community you belong to even really engage with me on this. You just don't. You don't. Y'all support each other when they do shit like that. A woman take a man to court and get his kids taken. Y'all ready to look for any and every reason to justify the shit. Well, what happened? He must have been this. He must have been that. Imagine if people went so far to justify when a nigga abused a woman. Oh, well, she must have. Nigga's gonna look like a fucking lame-o. We gotta stop with this shit, because this is why it's still an issue. This is why it's happened so often. So no, guys, it's time to fucking get with the shit. You know what I mean? They want to keep playing, at least until the laws change. Until the laws change, the laws don't change, we got to. Because we can't keep getting caught up in this shit, bro. No.